Hello, and thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Today, I just want to make a quick rant about cyberbullying and why I don't think it's a real thing, Because if you think about it, you have to willingly go online and engage those people. You have to willingly go on, you have to make like an Instagram account, you have to hit accept on the terms and service. You have to go through all these things, all these steps. And if you don't want to talk to somebody or if they're bothering you, there's multiple tools online to get rid of people. Block them, even nuke your account and make a new account that no one knows about. It's just, I don't understand why bullying's a thing. Well, I know that it's a thing, but, I know why it's a thing, I should say, but I just don't know why it's a thing online, because if you're willingly going online and you're, talking to people back and forth and stuff like that, and you're engaging them, that's not really cyberbullying, Bullying in person is different because, you have to go to school. And when you get bullied in school, that's one thing, but you don't have to be on the internet. You don't have to be on Facebook. You don't have to be on Instagram. You have to get an education. So when someone is bullying you in person, it's different, Calling someone a mean name on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever, Snapchat, that doesn't have anything to do with real life bullying, So, and I'm going to get a lot of flack for this and a lot of backlash and stuff probably. I have before when I've said this on YouTube videos talking about cyberbullying, but I just don't really think that cyberbullying is really a thing. And, like I said, there's so many different tools to get rid of cyberbullies. You can block them, you can mute them, you can do so many things. And people will bring up, well, what happens if they have thousands of people attacking them and it's a viral video? And, whatever happened to people having thick skin? Whatever happened to people just sucking it up and realizing these people are fucking losers and they're attacking you because they're losers and they're miserable and hate their own life, we need to, as a society in America, we really need to become more resilient when it comes to this shit, You're gonna kill yourself and be upset because someone said something online to you. It's just a very weak mentality. And I know, they say, it's different when it comes to kids because kids, are kids and they don't know any better. But, we need to teach our kids to not give a fuck what people think, especially when they're growing up and they're 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever it is. We need to just teach them, first, not to fucking bully and be little assholes, but we need to teach them to not really give a shit what people say. We need to teach them about the people in their life that matter and then tell them to disregard everyone else's opinions and what they say that's negative. But you're always going to have shitty parents. You're always going to have kids that bully online and offline. You're always going to have, kids that take things to heart and hurt themselves or kill themselves because of bullying. You're always going to have shitheads in the world. You're always going to have cyberbullying. So I just don't really think it's a thing. I don't understand why people get cyberbullied because, or they can just turn off the computer or walk away, turn their phone off. They can delete the app. You don't have to sit there and get cyberbullied if you really don't want to. You can actually escape it and turn everything off, If you're getting bullied on, let's say, Instagram, delete the account, delete the app, and just take a break from it and then go back with a new account and a fresh account. And, there's so many different alternatives and, and people aren't really going to be in the right mindset when they're being bullied, online because, they're so emotional and so upset and they start to, feel what these people are saying and take what they say to heart. Maybe it is true. Maybe I am a fat loser and I'm ugly and have pimples and I can't get a girlfriend. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should kill myself, They have this mindset because they're depressed and people feed on that. People love the weak. They love fucking with the weak. So, I just don't think it's cyberbullying when you have to willingly engage and you have to willingly go on and sign up and make an account when, again, you can just get bullied just going to school. like you have to go to school. Like you can't avoid that. You know, you can avoid online. You don't have to use social media. So that's the biggest separation between bullying and cyberbullying. So if you like, I'm just trying to make a clear distinction between the two because there is a very different thing. So if you've listened to all this and you still don't understand and you still think that I'm wrong, then you need to rewind this all the way to the beginning and hit play and listen to it again all the way through, because I literally just said there's a difference and they're not the same. So, you know, I do think bullying is a problem, like actual genuine bullying, like real bullying, and you know, like in person, pushing people, hitting people, you know, like that's something that you can't avoid in real life, you know. But I'm talking about online bullying and how that's bullshit, cyberbullying. But anyways, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Again, some people aren't going to agree, and if you disagree with me, if there's any parts of this that you've disagreed on, you need to hit rewind and listen to it again, because I literally made a distinction and I know I'm right, you know? So that's all that matters. So I know I'm right as I use common sense, you know? You have to use common sense in this world. Anyways, again, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.